is beautiful, there's so much hope. Even in the darkest of times, there's radiating light. Live each moment fully and completely, and dance to the music of the lush green earth.
Oh yeah.
Hey guys, so I thought I'd do my first ever What's in My Makeup Bag. So I'm going to do this fairly regularly because I switch out my makeup bag all the time. So this is my current makeup bag. That's what I'm going to call this video. So without further ado, keep on watching and subscribe. Thank you. You don't have to. I'm just throwing that in there. So yeah, the first thing is my concealer of the moment, and it's the Makeup Obsession Mega Conceal. I absolutely love this product. I adore it. And it's infused with caffeine, if I remember correctly. And the coverage on this baby is amazing. So yeah, I can cover up during a hormonal breakout, which I'm quite prone to. And yeah, that is exactly what this product does. It's amazing, and the coverage, as I say, is extremely full. So that's my concealer of the moment. Foundation, the Conceal and Define Full Coverage Foundation by Makeup Revolution. This is my current foundation and I love this. Like the concealer, and I forgot to show you this, but I'll show you with the foundation. It's got a doe foot applicator. And yeah, does what it says on the tin really. I love this. It's good for creating an all over base. Okay, so my makeup bag currently is quite brow heavy because I'm experimenting with brow makeup. So this is the first brow product that I rotate between at the moment. And it's a CBD oil brow gel, tinted brow gel in the shade medium brown, and it's by Makeup Revolution. And I absolutely love this. It's great for just neatening up the brows. So if I'm using a brow pencil, I'll use this, or you can use it on its own. I quite often use a clear brow gel as well, and I've got a couple in my current makeup bag. So I'll show you them now. So the first clear brow gel that I've got is the Take a Brow by Barry M. And this is a new one, but my old one I only recently chucked out because it was starting to look quite murky. But I've got a tip for you guys. If you want to know how to keep a clear brow gel clear, do your brows first before you do your foundation or concealer. And then work round the brows rather than do the brows over foundation, if that makes sense. So yeah, that is the Take a Brow by Barry M. And my other clear brow gel I made myself jump there. If I can find it. So my other clear brow gel is this one, and as you can see, the name has worn off because I've used it so much. And it's just like a very mini mascara with a wand, and you can set your brows after you've used a pencil. So yeah, it's the same kind of thing as the Take a Brow, but it's Makeup Revolution's one from their advent calendar Christmas past. Okay, so moving on, we've got a variety of different pencils. So as I say, pencils feature quite heavily, pencils and pens feature quite heavily in this makeup bag. So first of all, is that, yeah, that's a, okay. First of all, we've got these three. Now, the first out of these is the NYX Micro Brow Pencil, and it looks like this. I really like this product. It's very fine. Very, very fine. Don't know if you can see how fine that is. Camera focus. I don't know if it's going to, but it's very, very fine, and it's great for creating little hairs. So yeah, that's the NYX Micro Brow Pencil. Next, we've got two advent calendar pencils. So the first is the brow pencil from the Studio London advent calendar, the big one. I think it came out of the big one, but it might have come out of the smaller one, because I had them both. I was a very lucky lady. I can't remember which one this came out of, but yeah, it's a lot thicker. Let me take the lid off. A lot thicker. But a little of it goes a long way. So that's that brow pencil. And then we've got the Makeup Revolution brow pencil from their advent calendar. And this was what decided me to really tackle my brows this year. If you're a brow pencil person, you're going to really like this. Also, it's in exactly my shade, which for an advent calendar is pretty good. It's not picking up on camera that it's my shade, but on the eyebrow, I should say, this does translate as my shade. It's just slightly cooler toned than my auburn, but on the eyebrow you don't notice that, especially once there's a gel put through over the top. So that's really good. Next, another brow product which I adore. I cannot stress enough how much I adore this product. I really do. It's the Music Flower Liquid Eyebrow Pen. And it says 24 hours waterproof tattoo sense of super durable. And it's in shade 1 chestnut brown. Now, what I really like about this, I got it off of Amazon. What I really like about this is, I don't know if that's going to show up on camera at all. Is it showing up? I don't know. But it's got little prongs which emulate hairs. And it really does work. Not only that, but it says it lasts 24 hours. This lasts 24 hours. I have done a test where I went to bed with it on and wore it during the day, went to bed with it on, woke up in the morning and it was still on. So this really, really works. Love it. Music Flower. Check them out. Then we've got this double-ended Makeup Revolution pencil and pen. So on one end it's got a liquid eyeliner. Nope, it's the other end. Like that. It's like a felt tip. And on the other end it's got a kohl liner, which is good for the waterline, and so on. So I love that multi-purpose product. Then we've got a lip liner. And the writing's starting to wear off this as well because I've used it so much. But it's a Makeup Revolution one from their advent calendar. So it's great under any shade of lipstick. It's kind of a nudie colour, but you can wear it under any shade, I find. Okay. So next, in the vein of pencils and so on and so forth, we've got the Kiko Milano eyeshadow stick in the shade 2. This is the one that I'm currently using as an eye base. So yeah, it's great under eyeshadow of any description. Alright. Next, we've got 2 lip glosses from the Makeup Revolution advent calendar. We've got a clear, which I love. I'm wearing that just now. And we've got a pink. So they're great on their own or over liquid lipstick. Okay. Next in my current makeup bag, we've got a banana baking powder, and it's from the Makeup Revolution advent calendar. It's great for setting makeup too. Now, I've lost the lid of this. But this is from the advent calendar as well. And it's an eyeshadow primer. So if I'm not using this as a base, I'll then use this as a base. And I've lost the, the bit that you would grab off the lid. It's still sealed, but it's just the grabby bit's gone somewhere. Gone but not forgotten. Okay. Next, we've got some other miscellaneous things now. We've got the Stay Naked Vice Lip Chemistry in the shade 21, and it is a tester, but I'm using it quite a lot and I have barely used any of it, so a little of this goes a very long way. And the idea with this product is that it changes to your individual lip chemistry, so that's really, really cool. Love that. And it's Urban Decay, which is one of my faves, as is Makeup Revolution, which you can tell from my makeup bag. So then we've got the Studio London mascara, and this is, Studio London is Superdrug's own brand. And this came from, I think it came from the 12 Days of Christmas advent calendar. But if not, it came from the big advent calendar. whichever one it came from, it came out of an advent calendar. And I thought that was pretty damn good, given that it's a full sizer. You get 10 mils in here, which is great. Then we've got a lash primer. It's the Lash Saver by Barry M. Volumizing and growth accelerating. So you wear this underneath mascara. So that's a bit of a staple in any makeup bag for me. Then we've got the Grafting Thick Slim Mascara. And this is in a purple shade. And it's by DNM Beauty. This is a fibre mascara. But you don't have to use the fibres. You can use them as an optional step. I love this. And I love the fact that the colour payoff is really very good. Some days I don't want to wear black mascara. I want to wear a funky colour. And this is kind of on the subtler end of funky colour. So, yeah, that is also in my makeup bag. The penultimate item is a little tester of the All Nighter by Urban Decay. Now, I've got this as a big size, but with my Christmas present from Urban Decay, that my mum bought me, this came with it, with the little Vice lipstick. So yeah, I know I like this product, but I'm just currently using the tester up. I know I like it. I've got it in big size as well, full size I should say. And then finally, in my actual bag, I've got the Handayan eyeshadow topper. It's a liquid eyeshadow. And it's in this kind of yellow duochrome goldy bluish shade. And that's quite good for on top of eyeshadow. So that is the meat and potatoes, we shall say, of my makeup bag. Other than a couple of mirrors. Got this mirror, and we've got my trusty dusty Betty Boop mirror. So that's the meat and potatoes of it. But we're not done yet. This is a staple in any makeup bag. It's rubbing alcohol. Now this is 70% rubbing alcohol. It's first aid grade, so it's medical grade. And this is for disinfecting makeup. You need this item. If you get nothing else from this video, get this item or something that's the equivalent. You can get rubbing alcohol off of Amazon, which is where I get mine. But if you can't find rubbing alcohol, Surgical Spirits does the trick. They're kind of a similar preparation. So, yeah, I like this product and it's very good for keeping clean. So on to finally what I kind of keep external to my makeup bag, and every single makeup bag I do, you will notice that these are always external because I can't fit them in. So whatever palette I'm using, unless it's a mini palette, whatever palette I'm using, it will generally be an additional item. In this case it's 3 additional items because they come from different palettes. Anyway, first of all, we've got the Alexis Stone Transformation palette. Now, these are toppers. These are eyeshadow toppers. And if I open this up, you will see how beautiful and duochromatic these are. Duochrome toppers. Who doesn't want a palette of duochrome toppers? These are kind of more toppers, but you can also use them as foiled shadows. This is the Profusion Cosmetics Metallics collection. It's a 24 shade palette and brush. And these are really nice. Really, really pretty as toppers or as in their own right shadows. So love this. Currently using that as a topper palette, as well as the Alexis Stone as a topper palette. But what I'm currently using as my eyeshadow palette is the Lorac 180 Eyeshadow Tones palette. Now, there are no words to describe how much I adore this palette. I'm seriously considering using this as a Project Pan palette. So yeah, that would be interesting because I am making quite significant dents in quite a lot of these shades. So it has this selection of colours, which you can lift up to reveal the next palettes underneath. Does anybody want me to do a review on this? Because if you do, I can do that. And then if we lift these, pull these along, there are two palettes in here. This lifts out. And it opens up to reveal more shadows. So yeah, the pigmentation on this is great. And they're very buildable, which I like. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little video, and I certainly enjoyed filming it. And I look forward to coming to you with more makeup bag videos in the future. So you guys take care, have a lovely, lovely night, and speak to you again soon. Ciao for now. Over and out. Bye.